Mark here for Mark's Max Muscle, and today we're going to be discussing this guy, Thierry Pastel. Born in 1959, standing 5'2", with a weight hovering around 200 pounds, he was a former French bodybuilder. There is very little information on Thierry involving his bodybuilding career, other than a win at the IFBB Grand Prix Holland. This was in 1990. There are also several WABBA World Champion wins. One in 84, again in 86, and one more in 87. Of course, all of his Mr. Olympia competitive history was available. Just at one glance at this incredible specimen, and it's plain to see that he was gifted genetically. With an arm looking bigger than his waist in this shot, Thierry was a true work of art. With ab development to match the late great Serge Nubret, he possessed some of the greatest abdominals in bodybuilding history. There's quite a resemblance between these two, both men actually hailing from France as well. Thierry's Olympia debut came at the 91 event. He did pretty good, placing in the 8th spot, just below Francis Benfato, but placing ahead of Rich Gaspari, which is a victory on its own, considering Rich Gaspari's Olympia history, placing second, I believe, 3 times. At the 92 Olympia, he would slip in placings. He placed 10th. Of course, the 90s would usher in the mass monster era, so guys like Pastel and Benfato only fell in placings, whereas guys like Kevin Levrone and Dorian Yates would thrive. Thierry would not enter the 93 Olympia, but was in fact there for the 94 event. He placed a disappointing 14th place. This was the last time the Olympia stage would ever see Thierry Pastel. I believe Pastel retired somewhere in 95 from competitive bodybuilding. To me, Thierry will always have one of the most aesthetic and perfect physiques of all time. From head to toe, he was packed with the perfect amount of muscle and proportions. He is a very, very underrated bodybuilder, and I believe should have placed much higher at IFBB shows. He is a forgotten legend. He is Thierry Pastel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. That's it for now. This is Mark for Mark's Max Muscle.